Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
So finish the story. How does he look without his beard?
He looks great. He looks like him.
Good.
Yeah. He shaved off his beard. You're not, though, right?
No.
All
I'm
right.
not
Oh,
shaving
look,
off
I
my
think
beard.
we're rolling.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Hey, everyone. So, you are what you eat because what you eat directly influences your body and how your body will function.
And what we believe and shout from the mountaintops is the food you eat has a direct impact on your sex life.
In other words, what you put in your mouth and swallow will affect your hormones, your brain chemistry, and your energy and stress levels.
Now, some foods have psychoactive properties. Others arouse because they are psychologically suggestive. And some actually increase blood flow to the genitals.
Mm-hmm.
And after all, isn't that the reason why we're all here in the first place?
Yeah.
We have so many delicious dishes that we have learned from an ex-lady of mine, Seraphina.
It's about Seraphina tonight?
It is about Seraphina.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, she called me the other day. She's been watching our show, and why don't you cut up the lettuce while we're talking?
Oh my God!
Just cut it up. She wants to be the next TV star. So,
Yeah, okay.
So what we're doing today is Seraphina's succulent salad. Now, something about lettuce. Now, lettuce was believed by the ancient Egyptians to provide more sexual stamina that spices up your sex life, allowing men and women to become more fertile and bear more children.
Yes.
Well, Elisa's doing that. I am going to make some dressing. Now, an interesting thing about dressing is that you can go to the store and it cost you a lot of money.
That's true.
And it's not all that healthy.
Depending on the kind you get.
So we, the Aphrodisiac chefs, we're going to show you how to make your own dressing very, very quickly. And what is the first thing that we always do? We always add a little extra virgin olive oil. So we're going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. Hopefully, I better close it up because I know I'm going to knock it over. And we're going to take a lemon, and I love my handy dandy little lemon squeezer, and we're going to put the juice of one lemon.
I have so much extra lettuce. I'm going to just push it over right here and just leave it because you're going to want to eat it later.
And what else are you adding in that?
Well, we're going to have some cucumbers
Mm-hmm.
and some mushrooms, mint, parsley. Actually, you know what? We can put that in the dressing.
Sure. I have some, putting some salt and pepper. I have some herbs from my hydroponic garden at home.
You do?
Yes. I have some mint that we're going to add it to, and a little bit of dill. Do you have dill?
You know what? You're sounding very dull.
I'm a lot of things. Dull is not one of them.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
Do you have those herbs chopped up for me?
I don't.
Alrighty.
But I'm going to.
Alrighty. Just chop a few up for me.
Chop up some mint for you.
And what I'll do is I'll chop up some of this parsley. Yeah, just throw it right in.
Right in.
Right in.
You got it. And you have parsley.
Alrighty.
Did you want to use these?
Nope. Oh, that's my dill. Yes, I'm adding some dill and some thyme. There we go.
It's all about time.
You only need
it's all about time.
Yes.
We're going to use some mushrooms also, and I just want everybody to know mushrooms offer an antibiotic and anti-inflammatory effect. Yes, they're high in zinc, and that's the key to blood flow. And let's face it, You can't have an orgasm without blood flow. Okay? You just can't. So press the little mushroom button.
I tried once. You can't do it. She's right.
Press the little mushroom button if you want your sexual tickle.
Now, we here at the Aphrodisiac Chefs feel that you need to undress for success, but not when it comes to salad dressing. So as you see, salad dressing is a very, very quick food and a simple food to make you pucker up fast. So this is what we call...
So we have a, what is it called? Our dressing? I love it.
Lemon puckerette.
Lemon puckerette. How cute is that?
So, do we have all of that in there?
Yeah, we're just going to throw a few tomatoes in. And what do you think I love the most about tomatoes? Aside from what they do, it's the name. Tell it.
The love apples.
Yeah, I love that.
Are you done here?
I'm done.
Just going to pour the dressing.
There you go.
Right over the salad, herbs and all.
That actually looks beautiful.
Of course it does.
And delicious.
And we're going to add these just on top there. Yummy,
and
yummy.
Then we're going to toss it later. How beautiful is that?
When Elise and I cook, we often do things at the same time. And what Elise is going to do is she's going to start dinner. I am going to start dessert.
Yes.
And
Definitely.
Elise, what are you making today?
Well, we are actually making scallops Seraphina style.
Scallops Seraphina, yes.
Scallops Seraphina.
And what I am starting is dessert. And what are we calling this dessert? Seraphina's Busty bread pudding.
Drunken Busty.
Busty is better when you're drunk. What I'm doing is I have an absolutely beautiful borscht.
Brioche.
And what you want to do is you want to just peel your borscht in just little pieces.
Brioche.
And we're going to put it in the bowl. And what we're going to be doing is just making just
okay. This is not the easiest thing to. Oh, got it.
So we're pouring about a half a pint of melted ice cream. This is vanilla bean ice cream.
Oh wow!
We're going to add just a little bit of sugar.
That is a serious dessert that you're making.
And a little bit of cream. And we're going to press this in so that the brioche
You said it!
gets absorbed by this beautiful ice cream, that little bit of sugar. What are you doing there, Elise? Are you doing olive oil and butter, I noticed?
You know I am.
And why is that?
You know the reason. What is the reason?
Well, what olive oil does is it raises the smoke point of butter. So you're able to cook at higher temperatures
without losing flavor or burning the butter.
That's correct. Now, if you notice, I have one brown egg and one white egg. I think I mentioned this very early in one of our first shows, is that brown chickens lay brown eggs. Mm-hmm. And if a chicken is white or beige, it's a white egg. So, one down, one to go.
Do you want any more lemon in this? We're going to char a couple of lemons.
Yeah, that's
fine.
A little bit
more?
Put that up on high.
It is.
Okay.
We have this on max. It's on max right now. Okay.
All right, Elise, may I have a fork, please?
You may. There you go.
Also, are we preheating that oven to 350 degrees?
Yes, it is.
Isn't that cool? Eat an egg like I spilled everything else except this egg.
That's very good. So now we're going to slice some fennel.
It was actually used as a breast enlarger.
Fennel is a source of estrogen, okay? There's something really fabulous about that, okay?
Okay.
Do you know why?
Sometimes I think you have too much estrogen.
Okay. Fennel is sexually stimulating because it affects your brain chemistry. Okay?
Oh,
Yay! Good for the brain
right.
chemistry.
That's right. The biochemistry of the fennel brings
Uh-huh.
that powerful sexual
Yes.
regeneration
Exactly.
to the body.
While
Whoa.
intensifying the libido. Yes, yes. For ladies.
Oh, so I guess I shouldn't eat it, huh?
Well, you can eat it.
Thank you.
Tastes like licorice.
How messy this was.
Because you make messes.
I do. But what do I do after my mess?
You clean.
Why?
Because you want to.
I want to.
Yes, you want to clean.
We're going to take our little pie tin and where'd my spoon go? And we are going, oh, I didn't grease the pie tin.
Oh, you
need to grease the
you
pie
do.
tin. So the way my mother did it was she got a stick of butter and she stuck it in there and just wiggle everything around.
Wiggle it
Just a little bit.
Okay, so now we're also going to add some capers to this because he likes capers.
I love capers.
Yes. There you go. So we have a little spoon going into our capers. This is not working very well. I'm going to get a little dish.
The spoon isn't little enough. Doesn't fit in the top, huh?
That is correct.
I knew that.
So we're going to have some. All the liquid came out. That's okay. This looks like it's going to be absolutely delicious.
Of course it's going to be
Do
absolutely
you smell
delicious.
this, though?
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy. That looks fantastic, too.
Wait till you taste it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Do you know, as a child, my grandmother used to make me bread pudding. And she
Yeah?
would, yeah. And I loved bread pudding. And it seemed so difficult because Grandma would say, Anthony, I'm going to make you something good. I'm going to make it with the bread that I make myself with my own hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I just loved it. And it seemed so difficult, but it really wasn't at all. And
Everything they did seemed so difficult, and it wasn't even.
it wasn't tough at all.
Yeah. Well, because they made it with love. They did it with love.
And
Guess what?
Oh, see now. She would say, Anthony, I love you, and I'm going to make you something good. And you're going to like it. Because if you don't, I'm going to give it to you good. Would you put this in the oven, please?
I absolutely would
So
be
we're going to
honored.
bake this 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. And that they should pop right out of there if I greased it enough.
Okay. I'm sure that you did. So now we're going to do the scallops, right?
Yes, we are.
Seraphina's scallops, huh?
My Seraphina.
But before you do, a little more wine in my glass, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah. How could we forget about that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's such a lush.
A little bit. Okay. So now also, we're going to squeeze.
I'm not far behind.
Yeah, I see that. We're going to squeeze a little lemon juice in this too.
Now, I find it interesting that that I'm using the spatula to pull the butter out of the stick that I just rubbed all over the pan with my hands.
Do you smell this?
How could I not?
It is so fragrant in this room right now.
Once again, olive oil and butter. I'm just going to use the knife this time.
Excellent.
There we go. We're going to
Very
get that
good.
nice and hot.
We're going to have a little salt and pepper in here.
Talk about salt and pepper. I'm going to salt and pepper my little scallops. Don't need a whole lot.
This is going to be so good.
And what we're going to do is we are going to cook these scallops over a high heat because you want to sear them very, very fast. So we got that on high. And it's only going to be about a minute or two on each side.
Yes. Do you hear that? What a great sizzle that is.
And that's not sizzle sound effect. That's real sizzle.
That's sizzle.
These are jumbo scallops. Fancy jumbo scallops. Because I don't like them little bitty ones.
Little bitty ones?
I like the big ones. Now,
So funny. You are so funny.
I didn't get salt and pepper on all of these scallops, so adding a little bit more.
Look at this.
A little more pepper. Those are looking good. It's about 2 minutes on each side. Now, we're cooking those over medium heat for, as I said, about 2 minutes. Then we're going to flip them over.
Until they're opaque.
That's right. Now, these little fruits of the sea, they raise hormone levels in both men and women.
Yes.
And they also provide a bounty of nutrients that's vital for a healthy sex life.
Yes, very much.
Soft and voluptuous on the tongue. They contain lean protein, B12, selenium, magnesium, zinc, and potassium. Very, very healthy.
Very important for you. Very important for your health. Very important for every part of you.
Yes. Now, legend has it. Did I mess up?
You never mess up. Talk about the legend.
Alrighty. Legend has it.
You just talk a lot.
I do talk a lot. It's what I do. Legend has it that the goddess Aphrodite was carried down to earth on the shell of a scallop. And thanks to that high-profile job, scallops have enjoyed their aphrodisiac reputation since the time of the ancient Greeks.
Yes. Oh, these are just about done.
I think those lemons are just about done too.
These lemons are definitely done. I moved them over. They're just going to be a wonderful garnish for our dish. I just wanted the fennel to get a little bit softer. It has a nice crispiness. But we are going to start plating this.
Alrighty.
These are definitely a little charred.
That's what we want.
Okay. All right, I'll just let you... Here, I'll share my tongs.
Alrighty. And why don't you slice up 3 more lemon slices for the...
Really? No lemon left? No. You have more lemon.
I do. But I can't find it right now.
That's okay.
So that'll be plenty.
You can have all the lemon slices you want. This is beautiful. How are your scallops? Oh my God.
They're starting to
Yeah, they're looking
go
beautiful.
golden.
Beautiful.
Okay.
What are you doing? That is actually beautiful. Look at how fabulous this is.
These scallops are done.
Yes, they
So
are.
let's plate these little babies.
Oh, wow. Doesn't that look beautiful? Can I help you with this?
I'm good.
Okay.
And did we squeeze? Well, no, we ran out of lemon, so we can't
We
squeeze.
ran out of lemon, but that's okay.
Alrighty.
There's enough lemon in this. Can I do
Alrighty,
this?
you make it pretty, because that's what you do.
That's what I was
The
going to do.
girl knows how to make it pretty.
Yeah, that's what we were going to do. There's an extra one. You can have the extra one.
Thank you.
Okay. Scallops, Seraphina.
There we have it. All right, what we're doing next is we are going to make our caramel whiskey sauce. Elise is going to put a little more sugar in her pot, and she's melting that sugar down with just a little splash of water. And what I'm going to do is I am going to make some whipped cream. Haven't done that in a long time. So we're putting some cream in here and leaving some cream for Elise.
This is delicious.
Is it coming along there?
This is just a beautiful, it's turning a beautiful amber color for this caramel. It's just beautiful. And it smells like a candy store.
It is a candy store.
It is
and of course,
beautiful.
I'm going to be making my whipped cream.
Creamy cream.
Creamy cream. Alrighty, how about you add a little bit of cream to that?
You got it.
Oh, you're okay. It's not going to burn that quick. Don't worry
No,
about
I don't know.
it. Oh, don't you
It's
worry about a
going.
thing. Alrighty.
This is beautiful. You know what I think it needs?
What do you think it needs?
I think it needs a little bit of whiskey.
Ah, we'll find that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to let that just cook undisturbed for just a minute or two.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still going to continue with the whipped creamy cream.
Ah!
They're done! So why don't we pull those muffins out and put them right here on the table.
Okay.
Oh, I called them muffins. They're actually Busty bread pudding.
These are beautiful.
Don't burn yourself.
No, I'm not. Oh, wow. These are hot and gorgeous.
And that's why we call them Busty. Alrighty, I think we're ready for the whiskey.
Done. Yes, I'm going to turn this heat off a little bit.
Yes, yes. Stir it up so the bubbles go away. There we go. Stir that up.
Beautiful.
I think my creamy cream is still not whipped enough. All right, well, it's going to have to be. We have our creamy cream.
I just want to take.
Don't burn yourself.
Not at all. Look at this.
I guess I did butter the pan enough.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yes, you did. Our scallops are going to be beautiful. And our salad, don't forget our salad.
Salad right in the front there.
Okay, but before we do anything, we need to just also spoon on some of this delicious sauce. Mmm. I cannot wait to taste this. All right, there you
All
go.
right, and while you're spooning that, I'm going to put the little dollop.
Oh, the creamy cream.
The creamy cream. Right there. You were right, Elise. You are always right. And there we have
It's all about Seraphina.
Seraphina. Nice to see you again.
You saw her? I thought she called.
What is this? Our succulent salad?
The succubus.
We have this delicious scallops with sauteed fennel.
Seraphina scallops.
And this drunken, busty bread pudding. Yummy, yummy. Just can't wait to eat it.
She was drunken and busty.
That's she. She is. So if you love our recipes, if you like our recipes, let us know about it. You can contact us at
aphrodisiacchefs@gmail.com.
That's right. Watch our shows. We are on every Sunday evening, 7:30 on
PrincetonTV.org or catch us on YouTube.
We'll see you then.